Welcome back to my channel. Today we are embarking on unraveling some hidden secrets of World War II. Of course, there were many hidden sides to the war, so sit back and let us explore them together. 1. The Holocaust. The Holocaust was the systematic murder of 6 million Jews and millions of others, such as Romani people, disabled individuals, and homosexuals by the Nazis and their collaborators during World War II. It was a hidden side because the full extent of the genocide was not revealed until the end. 2. Japanese-American internment. Following the attack on Pearl Harbor, President Roosevelt signed Executive Order 9066, which led to the internment of approximately 120,000 Japanese Americans on the West Coast. These individuals were forced to abandon homes, businesses, and lives, and were held in internment camps for the duration of the war. 3. Soviet war crimes. There were widespread sexual violence against women in German-occupied territories. Hundreds of thousands of men, including German civilians, were subjected to sexual assault. Mass deportation and forced labor also took place, as well as the Katyn massacre, where Russian secret police executed 22,000 Polish military officers. 4. Medical experiments. Both the Nazis and the Japanese carried out unethical medical experiments on prisoners of war and civilians, including forced sterilization, freezing experiments, and infectious disease experiments. 5. Bombing of civilians. Both the Allies and the Axis powers carried out bombings that targeted civilians, including the bombing of London, Tokyo, and Dresden. 6. The rape of Nanking. In 1937, Japanese soldiers captured the Chinese city of Nanking and carried out a mass slaughter of Chinese civilians, including rape and murder. 7. Women in war. Women played a significant role in the war effort, serving in non-combat roles such as nurses, clerks, and factory workers. However, they also experienced sexual harassment and assault, forced into sexual slavery by the Japanese military. 8. Resistance movements. Throughout occupied Europe, there were underground resistance movements that opposed the Nazi occupation. These groups carried out acts of sabotage and espionage, gathering intelligence, and rescued of war and Jews. 9. Espionage. Both the Allies and Axis powers engaged in espionage and counter-espionage activities during the war. These activities included the use of spies and secret agents, code breaking, and propaganda. 10. War crimes. Both sides committed war crimes during the conflict, including massacres of civilians, of prisoners of war, and other atrocities. The Nuremberg trials were held after the war to hold Nazi officials accountable for their war crimes. 11. Secret weapons. Both the Allies and Axis powers developed secret weapons during the war, including advanced aircraft, rockets, and submarines. The most famous of these was the German V-2 rocket, which was used to attack London. 12. The atomic bomb. The development and use of the atomic bomb by the United States was the hidden side of World War II. The Manhattan Project was a top secret effort to develop the weapon, and the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki were carried out without warning. Propaganda. Both sides used propaganda to promote their war efforts and demonize the enemy. This included the use of radio broadcasts, newspapers, and films to spread propaganda messages to both domestic and international audiences. Thank you. In our next episode, we will bring you more hidden secrets about World War II. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we would like to have your comments. Thank you.